here's how you win in a life like this. Not everything in the world makes sense, but you gotta believe and you gotta have faith, and you always stay safe when they in your face. So you have your own place and God's own base. Give them a taste when you win that race.
Hey guys, Christmas Line here, and welcome back to another awesome video. And this place right here, this is not my house. This is the best I can do during Hurricane Laura. We're going to be playing Vanilla Plus, which is a Feed the Beast pack. As you can see, there are 64 mods, and it is only Minecraft 1.7.1, so it is like a really old version, you know, compared to the versions that we play today, which is 1.16. And we're going to go ahead and create a new world. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to you after I create it. I'm just going to have it, you know, like a survival with no cheats. Alright guys, so we have just loaded into the world, and I started out with 16 apples. As you can see, I have my Christmas 9 official skin on right now. This right here is the too many items, you know, like it shows me all the items and stuff, and that's not like a cheat. It's not like I can just drag this into my menu. It's just showing me these items so I can know how to craft them. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and break our first tree of the episode. So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to go ahead and make a crafting box. Yep, that's not how you do it. I don't know why I did that. This is just going to be kind of like a laid back, just fun episode for everybody. And I'm also trying to like test out some of my new editing skills I've gotten. I've gotten some upgrades on my editing skills. Alright, so you know, first of all, you got to make that wooden pickaxe. Even though the wooden pickaxe isn't not the best pickaxe there is, you got to make it no matter what, because it's the only way you can really get stone. But yeah, I brought my setup somewhere else to be able to film. So it's definitely going to be a new experience trying to like make YouTube videos in a different place. So yeah guys, we're getting our cobblestone, and as soon as I have enough to make the basic stuff you need cobblestone for, I'm going to go ahead and leave. And I'm not really sure what kind of mods we have on right now, so it's definitely going to be fun figuring out what these mods are. Alright guys, so we have 37 cobblestone blocks, and I think that's enough for pretty much everything we're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and make a furnace first of all, because that's one of the main things you need cobblestone for, so you can make furnaces. And yeah, let's go ahead and make that furnace, and now we're going to go ahead and make a, I'm going to go ahead and make a axe, because we have plenty of cobblestone, so I'm not going to make my stone pickaxe yet, but I'm going to go ahead and make my axe so I can get some more wood, because wood is actually what we're running lowest on right now. But I'm not necessarily going to try to build anything in this series yet. Like, I'm going to be mainly exploring and just trying to figure out what these mods are. And whoa, that was a really fast tick speed, and all those leaves just disappeared immediately. I'm kind of surprised that happened. As you can see, it says spawn area because we are currently in the spawn area, like where we have spawned. And school is starting pretty quick. If y'all didn't know, at first we had the corona, which stopped school, you know, the coronavirus, COVID-19. And then we had a hurricane, which is Hurricane Laura, and if y'all didn't know, that struck around the Lake Charles area in Louisiana. That is the reason why I'm not in school yet. These leaves are very weird looking, and this bark is very weird looking. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bark. Okay, so it's green bark. It looks kind of like that Shrek wood I saw in that Shrek episode. What the heck is that? Is that green wood? Maybe I can get some saplings if I break it. Alright. What kind of tree is this? This is a willow sapling. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had different trees in these mods. Alright guys, so there's this plant right here. It's from Pam's Harvestcraft, which is a mod, and it's called Leafy Garden. I'm gonna go ahead and get it and see what it is. It looks like lettuce. It's lettuce and spinach. So I guess it gives you random produce, I guess, just random vegetables and stuff. And this looks like some mushrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two, because you know you never really can have enough of anything. I don't even know the crafting recipes of anything yet, really. Alright guys, so we should have plenty of wood now. I've got like so much wood. I don't think I'm ever gonna need wood for a while. And like I said, we're not really gonna be building too much, so yeah, definitely I'm not gonna need any more wood. Let me look on my map and see where we are. And it looks like we're kind of getting close to an ocean. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and go in this ocean, get in a boat, and just keep traveling until I find something cool. So I'll get to y'all whenever I find somewhere awesome. And real quick, before we do that, I see these weird kind of plants things sitting here, and I want to know what this is. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. It's called a gourd garden or something like that. And it has given us cantaloupe, and cantaloupe's really good if y'all haven't tried that yet. It gives us cucumbers and zucchini. So we've got all the basic fruit except for tomatoes. Oh, we got some pumpkins now. So we definitely have quite a few plants and vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and put down my crafting box real quick and make a boat. And this should be the OG boats. Like, we should just have to do this to make a boat, right? Yeah. These were the days, though. Like, you didn't need a wooden shovel to make a boat. And I'm not going to lie, I think Bedrock Edition is probably my least favorite version of Minecraft. I mean, I know Bedrock Edition is basically like a fixed-up version of Pocket Edition, but I'm not going to lie, I'd rather Pocket Edition than Bedrock Edition, by all means. And we're going to go ahead and see where we're going. It's looking like it's just a giant ocean, pretty much. I don't think they had ocean temples back in these days, but I could be wrong. I mean, they had them for a long time. I do see some stuff in the water. I need to go check that out, because I'm not sure what that is. If y'all can see that, there's like a big circle down there. Why is my boat all the way over there? I don't know. Alright, so there's something down here. Oh my gosh, it's so dark, I can't handle it. I gotta get out. It's so dark. Alright. I'm not gonna go in there just because of how crazy dark it is down there. Yes, there is mobs. One thing you will notice about the skeletons is they have a like bag on their back, like an archery bag. And he's gonna try to shoot me because I'm riding in a boat right next to him. There's a creeper. Don't want to let him get in the boat because that would be terrible. I'm gonna try to find a little safe area to park the boat at, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out. And we're gonna go ahead and wow. That's one of the downsides to this update, is that the boats do crash, but it's still a small price to pay for just how much fun this version of Minecraft was compared to the new Bedrock Edition version. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set a campsite down right here. I'm going to go ahead and place our stuff. And, you know, I'm not going to build a house, but I might build like a little base to protect this. I'm going to go ahead and build it out of dirt to save our wood and cobblestone. And let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. You know, that's the most important thing that we don't have right now. And then the next thing we're going to want to make is going to be a sword, because we're going to need one of those, you know, to fight off the mobs that are going to come. Alright guys, so we have crop sticks. I'm going to go ahead and show you all what this is. Now, I'm not quite sure if cantaloupe is going to try to like grow off into a block like watermelon, and it would make sense if it did, because that's kind of how, you know, cantaloupe's kind of big like a watermelon sometimes. Not as big as a watermelon, but still pretty big. So it doesn't look like he's going to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and put the crop sticks on it. Oh, maybe I have to put the crop sticks before I put the cantaloupe down. Let's put the crop stick real quick. Alright, so as you can see, it's 4 pieces of wood sticking up from the ground, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure what it does, and you can still break the dirt if you jump on it, but I know it does do something. I don't know what it does. I think the reason you can't do that is probably because you're not allowed to place lettuce. I think you can put chili peppers though. Alright guys, so I didn't know what I was doing with these crop sticks. I had seen them working before, so I thought I knew what I was doing. And it turns out I don't, because there's weeds in there, and I think I'm supposed to make a rake to get the weeds out, and to make a rake I need to make a fence first. Alright guys, it has been a while, but I have finally figured out how to make a rake. And it turns out there's a fence, like a fence 85, which is Minecraft, and a fence 849, which is at Futorium or something like that. So we're gonna make a rake. And what this rake does is, as you can see over here, there are some weeds, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this rake here, and we're going to get the weeds out. So as you can see, we just got all the weeds out of there, and I think the only way we can really plant anything in there is if we have a item from the mod AgriCraft. As you can see, it says AgriCraft, and AgriCraft is the mod that these these crop sticks come from. So alright guys, so yeah, I was correct about this having the storage drawers mod, and if y'all don't know, on my main series on the channel, I do have the storage drawer mod on there, which allows you to put items in a drawer, which I'm going to go ahead and show y'all real quick what I mean by that. So as you can see, there is a drawer right here, and I can put something in the top and something in the bottom. So let's just say the item I have a bunch of right now is wood, because I have like a ton of wood now. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and put a item in the top drawer, which is wood. And we can put all of our wood in there, like all of our oak wood that we'll ever get. Like, there's currently 94 oak wood planks in this top drawer. You can put like a ton in there, like multiple stacks. Alright guys, so most of the items in the mod packs require iron, which unfortunately is going to be kind of hard to get because we don't have it right now. I mean, it's not hard to find iron, but honestly, I don't know how long it'll take. So, alright guys, so I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse of me mining, because we're going to need some, you know, iron, and I don't really want to dig straight down, but let's just go ahead and do it, because honestly, I don't know what we're going to find. I know y'all are probably thinking that's not very smart to dig straight down, and I totally agree with y'all on that. I could land in lava, but I'm going to take my chances, because, I mean, digging straight down, honestly, I do it sometimes, and it works pretty good. I almost find diamonds every time I do it. It's like, I'd say about 90% of the time I find diamonds whenever I dig straight down. Alright guys, we have finally found iron, and I'm going to go ahead and mine it. So we have 1 piece of iron, 2 pieces of iron, 3 pieces of iron, and 4 pieces of iron. So we have 4 pieces of iron. That's pretty dang good for, you know, not really mining too long. Alright guys, we're currently at Y12, so we're basically as deep as we need to go. We're not going to need to go any deeper than that. And I'm not really sure how it works, you know, I don't know. Maybe there's not even bedrock. I mean, we won't really know until we go all the way down there, because anything could change. Like, there's 64 mods, and that's a lot of mods. I don't even know what mods are in this pack, honestly. Alright guys, we found some gold, and unfortunately I don't have an iron pickaxe, but we're definitely going to make one, because I don't want to just leave this gold sitting here, because I don't know what I'm going to need to craft in this mod pack that has to do with gold. So I'm going to go ahead and make a crafting box, because we don't have a furnace. I should have brought a furnace. It would have been pretty smart to do that. Alright guys, we officially have all the iron that we need to make an iron pickaxe. I need to make some sticks real quick, and now we can make an iron pickaxe. So let's go ahead and make our iron pickaxe. Alright guys, so we have some light from that furnace. I'm going to go ahead and grab this coal. I mean, why did I just say coal? I meant to say gold. I'd say we have about 5 pieces of gold so far, if I'm correct. Yeah, we have about 5 pieces. Alright guys, so I've been mining for not that long, and I came across this stuff called salt ore, and it's from Pam's Harvestcraft. So I can guarantee that this salt is probably going to be used as a seasoning for food, and I'm probably going to need it to craft stuff. Now, it seems that I don't need to break it with any kind of specific pickaxe. It seems like I can just break it with iron. So I have 6 salts. Alright guys, so we've been mining, and like I said, 90% of the time you're going to find diamonds when you dig straight down. So, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. And under the diamonds, there's iron ore and dense iron ore. So, does dense iron ore, does that give me more iron than iron ore? Ooh, dense diamond ore. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's dense diamond ore, dense iron ore, and iron ore. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this iron ore first, because I know for sure what that does. Now, dense iron ore, what does this do? Whoa! It gives you multiple, blocks, like whenever you mine it. So how many blocks does this actually give you? Okay, so that looks like 2 diamonds. That was 3 diamonds, guys. That was 3 diamonds. Alright, so we have 6 diamonds. You know, not a lot, but not too little. Not too high, not too little, so I'm happy. Let's go ahead and keep mining. I'm not really sure how valuable diamonds are in this mod, because it's sure didn't take me too long to find diamonds. Alright, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of this little hole that I got going on, but we definitely hit jackpot. We have 12 iron ore blocks, 6 diamonds, and I would say we're done mining, but I want to go ahead and just keep mining a little bit longer, because I'm actually having some fun finding these ores. And that right there, that lava, is the reason why you aren't supposed to dig straight down, because that will kill you. Alright guys, so as you can see, there's some more iron, there's some redstone, coal, and there's a ton of lava, and this really is starting to make me worry, all this lava, because, you know, knowing me, I'm kind of clumsy, and I'm probably going to go in it, so we're going to have to be very careful around this lava. And it looks like we have it made a little bridge pretty good. This should be good, yeah, that'll do, as long as I crouch. And it's really dark down there, I'm not really sure what's down there, it's probably just a lighting glitch. Let's go ahead and grab some iron. Alright, so we have 17 iron blocks. That's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab some coal. And basically the idea of the series is just to, you know, explore this whole mod pack. And if I can do it all in this episode, that would be really nice, but I don't think I can. And what I could do is, like, add this episode with another episode and make it into one episode, so y'all won't have to watch multiple episodes. And I could make like a little series of me exploring mod packs, and that sounds pretty fun. But some mod packs are just so big, I don't know if I can explore them in a day. So I'm gonna have to get used to exploring things pretty quick. So we can definitely enchant stuff. We have 12 lapis lazuli ore pieces or whatever. I'm not sure if in this version of the game you need to have lapis to enchant stuff. I know there was a version where you didn't need it. This could be that version. Yeah, and keep in mind this is 1.7. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of that. Wait guys, I just saw something whenever I was getting out. What is that? Salt ore. So we have some more salt ore right here, and like I said, we need to collect everything that we see that is different, because you never know what you're going to need to craft something. Alright, so we have all that salt ore. So pretty much, Vanilla Plus doesn't seem like it added too much to mining. It did add dense ores, which I'm a big fan of, by the way. It did add that. so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this mod pack. I think it's mostly farming that they focused on. But I mean, I could care less. Honestly, I think it's a really cool pack. I see some apples over there. I gotta go take a little look at these apples and see if I can get them now. Alright, I get it. So, you can farm apples, it seems. Like, you can put them on the bottom of trees, I guess. Maybe not. Alright. Well, I guess if you see an apple that looks like this, it's ready to be harvested. So if you see an apple growing on a tree, you can harvest it. You know, you can press on it and get it. If you try to break it, then it's going to take a long time. You won't get anything, but you have to harvest them. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut down this oak tree and start planting some new trees next to it. So, let's go ahead and start planting some trees, because we have plenty of trees. And yeah guys, like I said, if you enjoyed this series, make sure you comment below, because I'm just going to assume that y'all don't really want to see me play this mod pack too much. I'm going to assume y'all want me to play my original world. But if y'all like this world, definitely tell me, because I like playing it. It's really fun. But I will not make too many episodes on it if y'all don't tell me that y'all like it. Alright guys, so we currently have 12 iron ingots, and I think that's enough to make most things. The gold is actually already done, so that's pretty good. So it looks like we're going to need some stone rods to make a saw. So we're going to need 3 stone rods and 2 sticks. So the stone rods, I'm pretty much just going to need 2 stone blocks, which you can get by smelting cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and smelt 2 cobblestone blocks. Alright guys, so we have our 2 stone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and craft a stone rod, I think. Yeah, stone rod. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and make a saw, and we should just be able to put a piece of iron, and boom, we have a hand saw. No, an iron saw. Alright, so let's go ahead and hold it. Dude, that looks pretty cool. It looks like an actual saw. Well, it's really small, but yeah, it looks like a saw to me. I mean, I think it looks cool. It definitely does not look like other tools, which I think is awesome. So what happens? If I cut the bottom of the tree, is the whole tree gonna fall? Alright guys, so this saw does not make trees do anything. I'm not honestly sure what a saw does. Let me see what kind of mod pack it came from. It came from the Forge micro blocks. Alright guys, so the saw, I'm not really quite sure what it does. We've got etched blood-stained stone slab. Hollow etched blood-stained stone covered. What is this? I feel like that was a waste of time to make this saw. But, I mean, whatever. We needed to do it anyway. Okay, here's a spider. I haven't really seen too many mobs today. Alright guys, so we killed our first mob. You know, our bad mob. And there's no way a rabbit's supposed to be that big. That is a big rabbit. I'm sorry. Oh wow. It looks like a friendly rabbit. I feel so bad for killing that rabbit because like they're friendly and they're just sitting there and they're being nice. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, it's a rabbit. I'm sorry for killing your brother. I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, but I didn't mean to. I don't know. I didn't think he was gonna be so nice. I thought he was mean. All right, so. I think we'll go mob hunting. I think that's what we do, because it's kind of fun to hunt mobs of all kinds, just like chickens and creepers. I think all the mobs are pretty much the same. I'm not really sure what kind of... Oh, okay. I didn't think he would explode, but he did. These zombies sure do see me from a far distance. I'm not sure how far they see, but we're going to go ahead and take you guys down. This was before the upgraded fighting system, so you have to basically spam to kill stuff now. Which, I mean, I honestly could I could go with either one. This is also the version of Minecraft where you can't have the swimming animation in water, and your stuff will sink. So, don't drop any items in water because it will sink on you, believe it or not. So I know this episode was there wasn't much going on, you know, it was kind of just a starter episode. Like, we got a lot of resources, and we're going to try to test out these mods, see what we can craft, and we're going to go ahead and do that tomorrow, because I need to go ahead and get to bed, you know. It's getting kind of late in the real world, and on Minecraft too, it's getting pretty late. But, you know, I'll see you all in the next video. Christmas coming out.